話はよさ。話すこともないのに必死に話題を探すなんて滑稽だからね。
Alright, how's it going? I'm just waiting for people to get in here. If they're gonna show up. I don't know if they're there. My bad. I'm just trying to mess with the audio right now, make sure the level's alright. I think the banner should be live now. There we go. I wanted to be here for the Switch, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. I was hoping the Rerun character might have a better weapon, because then I might have considered pulling on this banner, because Engulfing Lightning's pretty nice. I was actually hoping Eula might be Rerun again, along with Raiden and Shogun, but that didn't happen. So she's probably gonna get Rerun in about 3.5. I don't think she's gonna be Rerun in 3.4, but we'll see. I'm just gonna do the test runs quick. I didn't do them last time. $1,700 attack. That's a lot of DR. I forget the passive of her best in slot. It's pretty good. You get extra attack based off of your ER, and then you gain an additional ER bonus after using your elemental burst. It has a good attack stat. It could have a better attack stat for like a 5-star weapon, but it's still a good weapon. Obviously, our best in slot. Yeah, I'm kind of sad because normally the builds and the test runs aren't too crazy, but this one's probably better than what my Raiden build is gonna be like right now, because I got pretty unlucky. With my artifacts aren't too great. Forget the optimal combo. I think it's N3 charge attack. Oh, it's N1 charge attack for the last one. Let's try that one more time. Sure. No, they died. Okay. I'll mess around later when I get it though. Cause normally when I'm pulling 5 stars, I'll drop it if I like lose to 50-50 or if it's just taking too many pulls. But I can't really afford to skip Raiden this time. That was really nice to play. Especially by Jingling is Giga Chad. I should really build Jingling. Like, haven't built her. It's been like almost a year of me playing this game. No wonder I'm having trouble clearing the Abyss sometimes. If I had Jingling, it would be a lot easier. Because then I can run mono pyro teams with Klee. I don't have Kazuha though. I don't know if I want to pull for Kazuha. Because he's like really strong and I like the little bit of challenge. Maybe that's just me trying to be like off meta. But like Kazuha and Zhongli make the game a lot easier. Is she the only trial character in this run? Or will they give us a couple supports? I thought those were fire slimes for a second. Physical damage. Wait, did they give her? After defeating an opponent, increases charge damage by 50% and reduces the standby cost. Oh, okay. I wonder if the set's good on like any character in the game, because I've never seen any physical charge attack character in the game. Eula and Razor are like the 2 physical characters, but you don't run 4-piece Bloodstain on them. You just run 2-piece Bloodstain, 2-piece well, what's the other set? 2-piece Bloodstain and I was farming Pale Flame. That's what it was. Already did her. I can't believe I just did that. That stinks. I hope my mic quality is good. I'm trying a new setup. Sorry, I was just trying to balance the audio levels. This is a nice... Dude, imagine putting VV on Sayu and just running around like this. And that's what I'm doing right now. She probably has VV. I wish Sayu was a little more... not meta, but... It's just hard to slot her into teams because there's so many better, like, animal options. And some of the 4-star trials here are pretty weird because they don't give you like 5 stars to play with them. So it's like you're playing like a support character like Sarah. And they probably like built her like a main DPS. Not necessarily, but... Phew. Yeah, last time I did like a... I didn't really do like a ritual or anything, but I just went to Wanderer's Chamber, his boss chamber. I think I might do that when I pull for Raiden, because that worked really well for me last time. Of course, it's all RNG, but I really need to get lucky so I can save the rest of my pulls for Eula, and hopefully I can get like our signature or some constellations. But yeah, let's just visit Raiden and then see how this works out. I do have some pity built up, so all I really need to do is win the 50-50. Which is, it's kind of saying a lot, to be honest, for me. $10, $20, $30, $40, 49 pity. So the next 30 pulls I should get a 5-star. I might not, but most likely. I'm gonna pause this because the boss theme's gonna start playing once I enter the chamber, so I might as well beat her. I haven't collected her boss materials this week, so maybe I'll fight her and then do the pulls right after. Oh jeez. Yeah, this is pretty much my best Wanderer tilt in my Wanderer team, by the way. I can't really get his charge attacks over like 50k.
I don't know if I can get her before she switches phases. No. She almost killed my Farazan by taking her burst away. I was planning on iframing that. I'm just trying to get my energy back, because this team's pretty energy hungry. Like any team with Farazan and Wander tend to be energy hungry, especially since I have Shimenawas. And this should be the last rotation. Do my pulls quick. Alright, let's go. So that's that puts me at 59 pity this temple. Only 4-star I really want is Sara. I don't really care. Oh, that's awesome. I don't really care about anything else, to be honest. Some extra like 4-star weapons could be nice. I don't have anything specific in mind besides like Favonius weapons. Favonius weapons are always awesome to have. So that's 59 pity total. I got 1-star consolation so far. Rosaria. That's a Rosaria consolation. Let's go. This is gonna put me at 79. Probably gonna get a 5-star here. Oh, that's unlucky. If you're gonna drag me out, just at least don't make me lose a 50-50. I'm probably gonna lose the 50-50 though. I have horrible luck with the 50-50s. So that's 2-star consolation. C2 is actually pretty good with Sara, but her C6 is normally where she really gets her power. So this is gonna put me at 89. So I'm pretty much guaranteed right now. Thank God. Oh my gosh, that's great. I'm so happy. That would have been so much pain and suffering. Favonius Codex, okay. But yeah, I really just wanted to yoink Raiden and then stop right here. It's been, how long was it since our last rerun? Let me look at my calendar quick. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 9 months since I lost her 50-50 on our last banner. So at least I won this time. I'm really happy with that. They didn't give us a Stardust exchange yet. Gotta make sure I wait for that. Thank you, Raiden. This is working out for me. I guess this is technically a ritual going into the boss chambers as I pull for them. Because when I pulled for Wanderer, I was guaranteed Wanderer, but I got C6 Farazan. And now I got Raiden, and I'm just gonna collect this for the week. Ooh, that is not half bad. And I got a solvent. I'm normally really unlucky with the solvents too.
I'm just unlucky in general with this game.
Yeah, sadly I don't think I can get to C6 Sarah. Because again, I'm trying to save for Eula, and I might just dump all my Primo gems on her banner to see if I can get a couple constellations, and then maybe like a year from then I could get her C6. But that's a big maybe. Let's go, I guess over here in Inazuma would be a good place to send my Raiden. I have everything pre-farmed. I should be able to get her to level 9 talents. I'm probably going to crown her burst and her skill. Specifically, her skill. Because my Raiden's not going to be too DPS-y. Love that. Let me make a new team. I don't need this. I have a Klee team, right? Ganyu, Klee, Yumiya. Yeah, we'll just put Raiden here. Raiden, I don't really know what I'm gonna run her with. I don't have great supports for her because I don't have a Zhangling belt. I could technically use Lisa, and my Kujo Sara was never built because her. I didn't have her C2, and I didn't really like the charge shot. Most people don't. I'm probably gonna use Xingqiu and Bennett, and then Avirus and Benner. Use her in the last slot. Forgot to deploy it. I don't think I changed the stream delay for this one. I intended on doing that, but I will still have to do it next time I decide to stream. Does Sucrose have Viridis and Benner? What is this? EM? She's missing a feather. Just nab it from Jean. I think my Sucrose is a higher level than Jean, so she's gonna have higher scaling on her swirls. Okay, so now Raiden. Just going to get my best pole arm. Now she has 700 attack. I'll give her the artifacts after the ascension. I really should have counted my XP bucks, but I'm pretty sure I have enough. I'm gonna need to farm some at some point, sometime soon. I'm gonna turn this music down. She has a nice Japanese voice actor. I haven't heard her Japanese voice yet. I heard her English voice actor a lot, but not her Japanese VA. Nab that. I wish I knew a little more Japanese. I'm pretty much just taking her straight to level 90. Oh, my bad. I forgot to actually consume them. Level 80. That is a lot. Oh my goodness. Just trying to use those up. And that should be the last ascension. It's a lot of talent books. This is a lot. Gave her the polearm. I'll go over the artifacts in a minute. I never actually farmed her talent books. I've only gotten them from like events and whatnot. Because I started playing sometime after Inazuma was released, so a lot of the events had like talent materials from Inazuma. And since I just started playing, I didn't get any Inazuma characters for a while. Oh no, I have to craft some. Okay. That's cool. There's no way I don't have enough though, right? Yeah, like 50 should be more than enough, I think. I'm not crowning her, so at least not yet.
We'll see by the end of the stream what I decide to do.
Put her to 8. Bring this up to level 8. And how much would it cost? 16. I would need... That's a lot of more. How much more have I used so far? I need to keep track of that. 14 plus 16 more. How much more do I have? 5 million? Oof, okay. It's like 500,000 something more at least. For crown, so I would be like 2... That would be a lot. And I only could get 1 crown anyways. Yeah. I can't double crown her. I'm just gonna keep her where this is. And hopefully with what artifacts I do have, she'll be in an alright spot. I don't think she's gonna be too great. Because I've been farming for I think it's been since the beginning of 3.3. I put 2,000 resin into Emblem, and then I've been farming ever since up to this point. I bet it's up here. So, I think I was gonna give her this flower. I want Raiden to have this flower. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap Farzone's artifacts around a little bit. That needs to be leveled up. And I had an ER piece. This one. I'll just give this attack one to Farazon, so my Farazon's not completely naked. And she has 1600 attack. 24. Okay, so that's good. 249. 71 over 85. I want her to have more crit damage, but I'm really happy with this because actually critting is kind of important. It'd be nice if she was at least like 100 though. So this is okay-ish. This piece is maxed? Wait, what was not leveled up? This one. This is like my best option at the moment. It's not too great, but and that's all of my fodder. So I can't really go further. Why does she have so much HP? Oh no. Wait, why does my Raiden have so much HP? HP percent. HP percent. Def. Ooh, yeah. It can be improved. Especially since if we go back to Emblem, I have some pieces that are really nice I could level up. That one, maybe that one too. I have like 2 flowers and then like 3 feathers that are really nice. That one, this one, and this one. I don't have the resources right now though. I need to wait for more artifact XP pretty much. Really annoying, but I wonder if I could use Tomo with Raiden. Would that work? Let's go somewhere where I know there's an enemy. Unless they don't respawn within 24 hours. Oh, I did not give her wind gliders. Do I have the Inazuma ones? Yes. That's awesome. Perfect. I don't have Favonius. 5,000 damage. $58K, not bad, especially given that she only had resolve from Bennett, which only probably gave her like what, like 10 resolve, like 5 to 10 resolve, just off the top of my head. So she's okay. Like 50,000 is nothing to scoff at. Like my Wanderer can spam 50k charge attacks, but Sara viable. Like, is she viable at C2? Well, I heard a lot of people saying like C0 or C6 pretty much. I would have liked to get her to C6, and that's not gonna happen unless I keep pulling on Raiden's banner. I'm a little tempted though, but this is too like RNG for me. I got really lucky with Farazan. Probably not worth me doing to get more Cujo constellations. This is something I'll have to obtain over time. Also, Raiden gets attack buffs based on the Wing Spear's passive. I don't think she crit. Can I actually use this team in like a domain? Let's try it out in this domain and see if I can beat the domain in about a minute. Oh, sorry, I haven't been looking at chat.
Are you saving up for Raiden?
Yeah, I got lucky With normally I lose a 50-50, but I finally won one for once, so that's a pleasant feeling. I'm glad to see you actually came back. You were here the first 2 streams I did, right? Oh, the Launcher has electro resistance, that's why I didn't do that much damage. The main reason I got her was because I want a good electro support for Eula. And since Eula has a really high energy cost burst, I think Raiden would be a good off... not off-field, but like a... I guess second, like, sub-DPS to use with Eula. I forgot about this mage. And the slimes. It's not gonna work. Yeah, hopefully you get Raiden before the rerun ends. I think there's about 20 days on it. I was also thinking about getting Yealong, because I want to use her with Uemiya. That was like 2 minutes. That wasn't awful, but it could have been better. Yeah, especially when I'm using Wanderer against Electro Abyss Mages, because they can still hit him even though their like Electro Ring is on the ground, which is really annoying. Yeah, Raiden's banner just came out. I don't know if it was out in other servers, but I saw other people polling earlier today. I think it might have come out in like Asia before it came out in North American servers, but it's out right now. Yeah, Raiden is really not the best support to be using in this domain. Or not a support, but just as a like a driver. If I had like better pyro support characters like Ling, then she would work really well here, Raiden, because I could kind of like deal with Electro enemies a little better. Yeah, I've been waiting like all day for the banner to come out. I think Raiden has one of the coolest burst animations in the game. I'm probably gonna try to get slightly better artifacts for my Raiden during the next like month or so, and at some point I'm gonna switch back to farming Pale Flame for Eula, because I started farming Pale Flame artifacts for Eula, but I didn't get too many before I stopped farming, because I decided I wanted to get Wanderer and Raiden. Let's actually try her out in here, because the enemies will be a little better since they don't have electro resistance. And I might actually be able to use this team if I build my Raiden up a little more and Sucrose, because Sucrose isn't doing a lot of damage since she doesn't have a lot of elemental mastery. Yeah, my Eula artifacts aren't too great. Actually, I have them all equipped on like Amber right now. They're okay. Like they're nothing to like scoff at or throw away, but they could be a lot better. Cause I have them all on Amber right now, cause Amber's gonna give them to Eula when I get her. Cause like this one's pretty good, has energy recharge. This one's not too bad, but because I have like the Gladiator and the Pale Flame and the Bloodstained Chivalry, I don't get like a set bonus right now. So I need to get rid of like one of like them and convert them into Pale Flame or like Bloodstain, so I can actually get some set bonuses going on. And then I'm probably going to use this circlet, but I'm not sure. I might use a different circlet. I need to find a good circlet to put together for Eula. They're not that great. I'm also trying to learn her burst combo. I think it's 2 N3s and then an N1 charge attack. So like N3 charge attack, N3 charge attack, and then oh no. Oh, I was hoping I could get her healed before she died. Yeah, the only character I have that has like really exceptionally good artifacts, I'd say, would be my Klee. Klee has really nice artifacts. They're all so bad. Because even if I get a nice piece, it just rolls poorly. I mean, guess that from like my personal opinion, because I farmed the longest for Klee. I guess Wanderer has a pretty nice set though. I feel like he does so much damage because of the Shimenawa bonus more so than the substats. Because I tried giving him a build earlier that had like really high crit substats, and he was doing decent damage, but I think the damage percent bonus I get from Shimenawa's boosts his overall DPS more than some of the crit substats do. They're still really good for him, but I think Shimenawa's and his new set, I think it's called Pavilion, work really well on him. The only issue with Shimenawa's is that you need that energy recharge, or else you can't really get the proc off like every rotation. And then you also want to get his burst off too. My favorite 5-star character, or just favorite character in general, probably it's kind of hard to say. I really like Klee. She's like absolutely adorable.
I think Yoimiya's one of my favorite characters too. Wanderer's character is fun to play. I don't know if he's necessarily my favorite.
It would probably be between Klee and Yoimiya though. I don't use my Yoimiya too much because she's not as strong as some of my other characters, but I think Yoimiya is my favorite. I just wish her burst was a little better than it actually is. Because her burst is like a support burst, but it's not like that strong. It's like an off-field ability, but it's not too great. I like her burst animation though, it's really cool. Zhao, yeah. Zhao and Ayaka. I want to build Ayaka, but I haven't had the like resources. I think I got Ayaka just because I really liked her, but I never actually built her. Which I'm kind of ashamed of, but my Ayaka might honestly do more damage than my Ganyu if I swap their artifacts over. What are her multipliers? I haven't looked at them. I mean, these are low talent multipliers though. Trying to think of what else I need to do. I probably need to farm more materials now since I just used a bunch on Raiden. Ley lines, I don't have resin for that though. Most of the stuff I want to farm, I need resin for. which is a little annoying. So I want to play the game more, but I feel like de-incentivized sometimes because I can't like use infinite resin. Oh, no Mora. That stinks. I ran on a Mora, I think, after I leveled up Yoimiya for the first time, and that really stinks. Cause then it's like really hard to level stuff up, and you're, instead of trying to get like talent materials and stuff, you're trying to get Mora. Also, I don't know what good substats, or at least good stats, look like on Raiden, because I know since Raiden builds so much in energy recharge, you're not going to have as high crit rate, crit damage, as well as attack, but I feel like my Raiden's attack is okay, but I think she needs some more crit to be like really good. I think actually more than that. I probably need better supports. Sucrose is decent. I don't have Kazuha. Xingqiu. I might want to replace Xingqiu with like Sara, so I could try like a hyper carry team. Being broke really is the worst thing to happen in Genshin. You can go broke so many ways in this game. Oh no, I forgot she was at 1 HP. No, I can't level. No, I can't bring her back since she died twice. What regions have I not explored? I should probably explore a little more. Most of Mondstadt's done. Watatsumi Island doesn't have a lot. Probably here in the desert. Like, this area isn't explored, but I think a lot of it's underground. Which is why. I should probably resurrect Sucrose. I probably need to get a new drive for my computer. That loading time is really long. I was just staring at the whole time. Oh, you haven't been able to play? Oh shoot, I messed that up. Yeah, I just keep my commissions in whichever region I'm trying to finish exploration of normally. Poor Arnar, I should probably pin him on the map so I know where he is. I don't know what pin to use though. Let's just use that. I'm gonna do the R&R quest sometime later. My Sucrose not alive yet? Is it Pyro that breaks these? I guess it's Pyro. Maybe Dendro does too. Oh, Xingqiu's rain swords keep... Where's that last thing for this? Yeah, that's how I felt a little bit. I've just been coming and doing my daily grinding, but once I like do that, I haven't felt like I had time for much else in the game. Because there's a lot, but I guess it's gotten to the point where I'm starting to prioritize like what like quests and stuff I do. Because normally I'm the type of person who likes to do everything, and I have to like complete it before like moving on, but there's just so much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Kazuha in his next rerun. I'm probably gonna save, honestly. I was considering not getting Kazuha for like a little bit of an extra challenge, but I think I just like doing damage. That's like the most fun part of the game for me, besides like the story quest. Sorry, I keep tapping out of the... Yeah, I'm alright with the main story quest, but the like some of the world quests feel a little draining. Like I was into the R&R quest for a minute, but then I started feeling a lot of time and it was dragging on. Like, if I had all the time in the world, I would definitely, like, play through everything in this game, but I think min-maxing everything isn't quite worth it. Yeah, Kaza, that's really cool. I got Venti, I think, sometime before Kaza had his first rerun, and that's part of the reason why I skipped his rerun, because I had Venti and I was like, well, I already have an Animo support, I don't need another one, but Venti and Kazuhara aren't quite the same cup of tea. Venti's really, really good, but Kazuha's a bit better in supporting specialized characters. Kazuha was the only time he won 50-50. At least he won one. I'm a little optimistic, so that's my mindset on it. It really sinks though. You see people get like super lucky, and then you're kind of just sitting there like, wow, why can't I actually get lucky on stuff like that? Because I won the Raiden 50-50, but how many did I lose? Oh, it's definitely not an even amount. Like, I've definitely lost more than I've won, but I hope you have better luck in the future. Because that's like the worst feeling in the world. Getting like the 80 pity and then not being able to get the rated up character. $62. Alright. I'm happy she's actually able to do something. Oh, we want Jade Spear. I got really lucky with that off of the standard banner. I feel bad because, like, my girlfriend also has Zhao, so she was jealous when I got that. I just feels bad because you don't get, like, the 5-star weapons you want, like the few 5 stars you get. Oh no, did she just drown? That's rather unfortunate. Are you saving up for like C6 Chi-Chi? I used to play Chi-Chi all the time. Shoot, how do I get over there? I'm used to flying around with Wander, and now I forget how to move around. Yeah, honestly, me neither. I was really surprised when I got the weapon. And it kind of stunk too, because I didn't have any polearm characters until just now when I got Raiden, so it wasn't really useful on anybody. Like I have Toma and Yujin, but they don't want like damage based polearm. They want something with ER on it. I think from now on I'm probably not gonna pull any 5 stars until Eula gets her rerun, and I'm gonna focus on building support characters. So my Xingqiu's okay, I think. Yeah, he's not bad. It would be nice if he crit, but are there any emblem pieces I can give him? Oh, Chi-Chi's constellation. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. I need to lower the sync on the stream. Or the delay on the stream, I'm sorry. Yeah, C1's not bad. It's pretty good because Chi-Chi doesn't generate like any energy. So it's really hard for her to get her burst back. Oh, now I need to circle it. I don't know if I have any extra circles I can give to Farzan. That's really unfortunate. I'm gonna have to level something up. Awesome, it was nice talking to you. I'm glad you stopped by. Made my day. Yeah, I guess this stream isn't as hype as the last one because I'm just kind of chilling. I'm not doing anything crazy with Raiden, so have a great day. Nice to talk to someone. I hope to see you around sometime. That would be nice. I wonder if there's anything else I can stick on her that would like do well. Doesn't really look like it though.
I'm gonna try to see how much damage I can get out of Raiden. Try to spice up our build a little bit, but I can't really do too much since I don't have extra artifacts to feed into each other. Did I crit? I don't think I crit. Oh, I haven't seen that before. That's really cool. Charge attack. Most of the polearm users just have like a... What is it? They'll just like charge forward. Is there anything else interesting I could do with Raiden? Not really, unless I decided to crown her, but that's ridiculously expensive. 700,000. What if I swapped Sucrose for Toma? And then tried to fight Ozda? Could that work? I don't know if he would buff Raiden's damage or not. I get Pyro Resonance though, so my attack goes up by like 20 or 30%. Popping right in. Don't know how much damage I can do, but we'll see. Oh, that's a good amount of damage. That is not bad damage. I'm pretty surprised. Oh, not the tail swip. Hopefully I don't die. That extra HP on Raiden's coming in clutch right now. But yeah, this team isn't doing that bad damage. It's gotten me through all phases of the fight so far. And just one rotation. So let's see how this last rotation goes. As long as I don't die. Ouch. Oh no 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 no. That's not good. I don't have Raiden's burst and my Bennett field just expired, so yeah, that didn't go too well. I need to get my energy back now. Don't hit me with the tail. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Wait, is he stomping again? Why?
That is not cool, bro. Toma. Alright. It should be the last rotation. I used to have a ton of trouble with this boss fight. That went pretty well. I'm actually kind of surprised. I don't know if this is her best build I can give her. Sorry, tried to mute, but I didn't do it in time. What could I give her? Because I think I've heard a lot of theory crafters say that Severed Fate is too good to not put on her. Because normally I would try like a rainbow set with the best substats. But that's apparently not the way to go. So I don't want to gamble throwing away this piece though, because this piece is good enough to put on a support character. Like Shingsho could use this once my Raiden's done with it, or Farazan, or like anybody else pretty much. Let's say hypothetically if I swapped out her circlet, what would that look like? Huh. Not bad. But now I lose my burst damage bonus.
So honestly, I don't think it's worth it. My best shot would probably be to just keep farming the same domain for more emblem pieces. Because I don't think I have crit damage circlet with good substats on it at all. I have crit rate. I have like 1 or 2 extra crit rates that I might be able to use, but this crit damage is pretty bad. This one has attack percent at least. I just wish I could level these up right now. I could try getting an artifact XP from the teapot, but I don't think I'm gonna get much. Yeah, sorry I'm not too talkative. I'll try getting people on the stream in the future. Because normally I'm not too great at talking on my own. I don't have my burst. There you go. $75. Juicy. Juicy. And that's nothing to scoff at. How else could I boost that? Is Toma? Wait, that was with Toma. 75,000 with Toma. What does this constellation do? It must boost, but Raiden deals burst damage. It's not. It's not normal attacks. It's elemental burst damage. That's a lot of base damage. And then she gets 6.6 plus 1.23% attack damage per stack. So I'm assuming that 1.23% adds on to the 681. So at a maximum of 60 resolve, if I just open a calculator, 1.23 added to 681. Okay, so 1.23 times 60 resolve, and then 681. It's a total of 754.8 multiplier, which is really high. I didn't know it was that high. I thought it was like 400%. 600%? That's like a really high multiplier. These numbers aren't as big, but they still contribute a good amount. And that actually makes her a really good on-field driver because you get your energy back while she's dealing damage. Get resolve stacks from elemental orbs and particles. And she gets 0.6% more ER for every additional percent, and then 0.4% electro damage bonus. What's her electro damage bonus? 107 for 251. Plus the goblet. That's a lot. I wonder if I could use Sarah. I might as well try. I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually like get her anywhere, but no, I kind of want to put Sarah together. That I have her C2, because I'm pretty sure her C2 creates an additional crow feather. Yeah. If I just gave her something like this could be good because it has a high base attack for a 4-star, but I also have Elegy, which I think would be the next best weapon to give her besides Skyward Herb. I have a little left over to send her. I also don't know how many Primo Gems I spent while pulling. I think it was like 40 pulls. That wasn't too bad. 40 pulls isn't too bad. And I ran out of materials. That stinks. So how does a kit work? I don't think it scales off her like talent or her
actual like numbers. I think it's just her weapon. Attack bonus ratio, and it's base attack. Only the level 2 at level 50? Seriously? Wow, that is pooey. What's the Titan Breaker and Storm Cluster? Oh. Titan Breaker gives you the same buff as their skill. So Titan Breaker deals AoE Electro and spreads out into 4 consecutive bolts of Tengu Judai, which is called the Storm Cluster, and then Titan Breaker and Judai provide the character within their AoE the same attack bonus given by the elemental skill. Attack bonus provided does not stack, and their effects and duration will be determined by the last Judai to take effect. Okay. So the elemental skill is the more important one. This one's just kind of like DPS damage. So our charge shot time increases by 60%, and then this one restores energy to party members. Huh. For every 100% ER. It'll be triggered once every 3 seconds, so it's like once, maybe twice it'll trigger during her burst. And I think her burst cost is like 90. It's 80, which Raiden's is 90. I think Raiden and Miko are the only ones that have 90 cost bursts. Question is, can I actually... What's our base attack? Oh yeah, her base attack goes up when I level her up, so that is kind of important. So this is her like actual base attack. Why do I have an additional 43 though? I don't have any artifacts on. Does that come from the weapon passive? Who knows? Let's swap out Toma. And see what Sara can do now. Just to play around a little bit. So my Raiden's attack is 1600 right now. So that did 5,000 damage. Wait for the cooldown. Do it again. Didn't crit. I don't think it crit. $6,000. I didn't get to see the attack buff amount. That's a good amount of attack, actually. I went from like 1600 to like 9. 1977? $1648? That's a bigger difference than I thought it would be. $1977 minus $1648. That's 329 attack. Oh, maybe I procced that LG passive. That might have been what it is. Increases attack by 20%. Once you possess all 4 sigils. Okay. So I think that might have been what it was. She has 2 sigils now. I don't know if she keeps them or if she loses them over time. Is that a hilly churl? I feel bad for beating these guys up. They're just chilling. I kind of want those crystal flies though. I get 2 sigils. I have 2000 attack. Why is it going up so much? Sar should only be giving me like a small percentage of her. It's 46%. Right? I'm pretty sure it's 46% of her base attack. Based on Kujosara's base attack. I don't understand why it's giving me like 4 times the amount of attack I think it's supposed to give me. Because I went from like 1900 or 2000 to 1600 now. I mean, I'm not complaining. She gives me a good attack buff. So what if I buff the burst? That's pretty good. 46,000 with Kujosara. I really hope I don't tempt myself into pulling for Sara's constellations, because that feels like a trap. Xiao Raiden? Question mark. Raiden is the new Xiao. I saw a thing over here, a challenge. A challenge thing. Let's see what Bennett's buff gives me. But Bennett gives me resolve too. So it might be more. Wait, do I still generate energy from attacks? Even though I'm not doing damage? That's really cool. Wait. Where's the last enemy? Oh no. I did not see him. That's my bad. $80,000. I'm getting electrocharged, that's why. But I just did 80,000 damage. If I didn't have Ganyu, that probably would have been like the most I've ever done. She doesn't even have crazy stats. Why am I having trouble killing these guys? It's mostly the Electra one. The N1 guy keeps running off. Alright, let's try to do this fast. Where's the last guy? Sara's not gonna do anything. Now I want to build Raiden Sara. I can't believe that's like... That's a lot of juicy damage. Raiden feels like so like bougie to walk around with because of her like clothing. Is that a chest? I might stop streaming soon because I kind of ran out of stuff to do. I'm just running around. I don't have anything planned. I just wanted to pull for Raiden. And I like streaming when I do pulls and stuff like that because I like keeping record of it. That's what all there really is. What if I fight the guy in the temple? The temple guy. It's shaped like a triangle. The big Dorito. I think his name is Simon. Also, what is the burst damage buff off of her skill? Elemental burst damage bonuses. 0.3% per energy. So if I have an 80 cost burst, which is not atypical for a DPS. That's like a 5-star, right? Times, so 0.3% times 80, so 24% burst damage buff, which for a character like Eula is really nice. I'm really just spamming for energy. Who has like upgraded abilities I can use without like popping my bursts? Oh, I hit him. Wait. He's over here. She died? No. That is good damage. Respectable damage, I like it. Guys, I'm starting to think I want Kujosara Constellations, and I don't want to wait around for it. I think I'm gonna pull for Constellations and then end the stream, depending on how that goes. I've been tempted. No more than like 30 or 40 pity though. Because if I get C1 Raiden, I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, I have 9 pity. Just don't tell anybody I did this. This is a secret. I'm not pulling for Sara Constellations. Okay, I stopped pulling for her Constellations once I stopped getting her in 10 pulls. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The bell? That is disgusting. Alright. That's it. I'm not doing that anymore. By 3. Is that a skill? Oh, it's a burst. They had to do me dirty like that, didn't they? It increased the damage, but I want this attack bonus ratio to go up. That's why I wanted it to be the skill. But that's okay. Yeah, the big reason why I really don't want to waste my pulls on that right now is because if Eula gets a physical support, then I'm almost definitely going to want to C6 that character. But I probably won't have enough if it comes out. in the next patch, but we'll see when that happens. It's probably going to be 3.5 or 3.6, so I'll have time to get another like 10,000 saved, and hopefully 30 to 40,000 Primo gems will be enough. I think that went really well, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it off there. I got Raiden, and she's pretty good. I thought she was gonna be a little weaker. She does have a lot of room for improvement in her, not just her artifacts, because I can level this up, and I could probably get a little more ER, which will increase her damage percent. Maybe I could get that. No, I won't go to 20. But I also need to level up some of her support characters, because that'll probably increase her DPS the most. I'm just looking for any like bad artifacts that I locked. Where would they be? They're probably gonna be here. HP percent? Do I need HP percent? This electro damage bonus I don't think is gonna be too crazy. This one's kind of not it. ER, EM, HP. It's gotta at least have a crit stat though, because you can boost like characters' HP, elemental mastery stats with like external buffs, but you can't buff like ER and crit, so those are the only useful ones, and ER isn't a good enough stat for me to save this piece. Yeah, I'm just gonna level this up quick and I'll probably end the stream. I said that twice already, but and I might not end up streaming again until Eula gets a rerun, unless there's a cool event or something. Maybe I'll do that. I'm having trouble letting go of some of these artifacts. There's gotta be a Viridescent Vener piece or something that's that one. Slots are full. Shoot. Power damage bonus, that one's pretty bad. This one's not too great. Crit. There we go. I would have liked crit damage for Raiden, but it's better than anything else. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm probably gonna run Xingqiu, Bennett, and Kujo Sara. I'm gonna try leveling up Kujo Sara in the meantime. And maybe who else? Sucrose. Sara, Bennett, and Sucrose might be the best buffers for Raiden. Let me do a quick DPS check. So I'm just gonna swap out Sara for Sucrose. Or not Sara, I'm sorry, Xingqiu. And then we're just gonna go up here. Just use all the team buffs. Guessing it's probably gonna be I killed her. Oh no. Why would I do that? I'm guessing it's probably gonna be like 90,000 damage. I don't think the extra shred's gonna add too much additional damage. Ouch. Raiden has a lot of ER. She'll go to burst back before I do anything. But yeah, as long as I crit on the stream after this, and then keep building my characters, keep saving my primos for the next update. I should actually, what I should do is use Thrilling Tales buff for Raiden as well. I don't know if I can get that in, but I'll try. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have swapped. Why did I do that? Now I have to wait 20 more seconds. Also probably gonna try a food buff, because why not, since I'm doing this. Going through all of this extra effort. That is, ew. Do I have any good food buffs? Crit rate, attack, crit rate. Is there any crit damage? Physical damage. Crit rate, attack, crit rate. I think they're all crit rate. I don't think there's any crit damage buffs, which I could have sworn there was something. Defense. I'll just give her an Electro buff. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, Bennett's being a punching bag. Oh shoot. Whatever. I'll try it one more time. The rotation is going to be Raiden, Bennett, Sucrose, Raiden, Sarah, and then back to Raiden. Oh, wrong character. Okay. I don't think I crit. That's rough. I'm just gonna leave it there.
I could probably hit 80, 90,000, but it's nothing necessarily crazy. So I'll just leave it there. We'll see what I can do in the future by leveling up these characters, and until the next update.